My life path and purpose changed when he was born. Alex has taught me so much more than I could ever have taught him. He has brought me closer to God, and he has taught me how to recognize the face of God in our brothers and sisters with disabilities. We created the Catholic Coalition for Special Education with a group of like-minded parents, clergy, educators, and administrators in the hopes of being able to provide a Catholic education to other children with disabilities. And I continue this work because I really believe in it, because I believe that Catholic schools are uniquely qualified to serve students with disabilities.
It's important that all children have access to an environment that's really grounded in gospel values, in respect for each other, and ultimately we want each one of our children to become saints and have a strong academic preparation to be successful in life. And why shouldn't every child have access to that?
Inclusive Catholic education is a must. Students are able to learn alongside other students. So when we can learn together, work together, love together, our individual communities benefit.
With the Catholic Coalition for Special Education and Catholic Inclusive Education, Eddie is not only included in a school community, but he's included more fully in a parish community. CCSE both advocates for inclusion in Catholic education and also helps to make it happen. I think they're a great witness to the whole country about how Catholic inclusion can and does work.
The ultimate vision for CCSE is that special education services really become an expected and accepted part of Catholic education.
Over the past 15 years, the Catholic Coalition for Special Education has provided 60 grants to over 30 schools, totaling $1 million. These grants help schools in multiple ways in terms of staffing and educational support that makes the experience for the children much more meaningful and effective. It also provided educational assistance to teachers when they're going for advanced degrees in special education.
We may not have had our program if it wasn't for the passion, prodding, pushing, and support of Francesca and the Catholic Coalition. And they assured me, Francesca assured me, that the Catholic Coalition would walk with us and support us in making that decision to say yes. One of the things I hear most commonly from high schools is a fear of how they're going to financially support the program. And not only has the Catholic Coalition helped us through grants, but that has inspired other donors and other foundations to also support the program. And then on top of that, it just becomes a natural part of your operations.
The Catholic Coalition for Special Education has supported schools in a variety of ways, which is really helpful to us. Grant money is wonderful, but we also really appreciate things like the professional development opportunities, the guiding principles document, and the workshops for teachers.
One thing that I really like about the Catholic Coalition for Special Education is that their support is individualized. So they ask us what we need, they work with us to identify needs within our community, and then to provide support around them.
CCSE has also become a resource for other dioceses around the country, and that's an important path to lead and to be at the forefront of.
They are the pioneers in this work, and schools are not afraid of saying yes and opening their doors, and it's because CCSE has led the way to show them how to do that and how to change mindsets and how to actually bring more students into our schools.
Our academics are stronger because we include all kinds of learners. Teachers are better, they're more creative because they've had all kinds of children from all walks of life in their classrooms. And more importantly, our students become really good people who value all kinds of people.
Part of inclusive education in the Catholic school setting is helping students to know that they are a designer's original, fashioned by the Creator God Himself, and that we are here to help them go within themselves and to bring out their gifts and talents, because we are richer for it, our communities are richer for it, and our world is richer for it.
CCSE is really just a great influencer that is showing the country and the church that not only is inclusion possible, but that it's the best for everybody.
CCSE stands as a beacon of hope for future generations, and I hope it will serve as an inspiration for many other schools across the nation to start serving students with disabilities. Won't you please join us on this journey?